Morning, day 26, and I am halfway through my walk jog that I'm doing this morning. Just wanted to pause because it's beautiful out here in Oregon and a little cold, but especially for summertime, but that's okay. Yeah, so I did well yesterday, which was day 25. And I had to get up actually early this morning. It was like 4:40 because my youngest is still dealing with a cough. You can kind of hear that I've still got a bit of a raspiness from the cough, but it's also just the cold air. So anyway, so just woke up with him coughing and couldn't go back to sleep, so I decided to stay up, and I got in some more specific study time, which was actually really nice, and in preparation actually for my my meeting with my mentor today. And so I feel good about that I just feel a little more focused in where I'm at and things that I've been processing, spiritually, emotionally, all the things. But yeah, just it's a good reflection. I've been obviously continuing with my personal study time. I'm doing another little study with a friend from church who her and I actually want to start a little bit of like a health group to help encourage other Christian women just in our health journey with just being healthy, not letting food be our source of comfort. We all have those areas, right? And so that it does seem to be common that women struggle in this area. And sadly in the church, I've talked with many women about this, that it's almost like a brush off laughing matter instead of being taken seriously. That gluttony and these socially acceptable addictions, which are food and sweets. Even things that are unhealthy, like just people pleasing, because that's definitely be unhealthy. Like, it's one thing to serve people for the Lord, but another to do it for our own vanity or fear of people not seeing us the way we want them to. So anyway, so that's been good in just doing a little bit of a study with her, and just continuing with my own prayer and study and processing. And I am meeting with my mentor today, and I'm actually working with her on doing a bit of like a spiritual biography. So if any of you are believers, basically that's like your testimony, giving your testimony, which I've given my testimony before many times in my life, but not so recently, not in the past couple of years. And this is just a format to like condense it and to focus on those specific highlights that point back to God. Like, what are the key events that have shaped your spiritual life, and where was God in the midst of it, and where are you at now? And so anyway, it was good. But it just, the reason I bring it up is because it caused me to just reflect more on things that I've been through. And, like we all have, we've all been through stuff. And some a lot worse than what I've been through. So I'm in no way saying poor me or anything. And we all have things that we have to go through. And I trust that everything we go through happens for a reason. Even the hard stuff. But yeah, so anyway, it was just good reflection. And that's actually why I chose to do a walk this morning, so that I could pray and I could listen to a little more of a Proverbs 31 study. I'm kind of going through off of a YouTube mom. One of the things that has helped me keep my motivations and my whys in the forefront of my mind is, I've talked about this before, is making sure that what I'm allowing to speak into my life directs me towards that. So, and I haven't really been listening to my workout music. It's not that I won't get back into doing that, But I've been, at least more these past few days, while I'm getting back into the groove of things, I've been more intentional with like more gentler exercises. And so I will continue to rev that up. But in that's given me more space to listen to just better influences, Christian moms, homemaking, things that are part of my goals and desires. And maybe for you, it's you want to be athletic. And so maybe listening to Christian athletes or, people that are more influencers in those areas, as long as they're God glorifying, right? For me, I want to be a God glorifying wife and mother and homemaker, manager of our home. And that encompasses many things. That's not just, cleaning and cooking and taking care of our children. It's a myriad of things. It's helping my husband with our business, with it's helping serve others in our community, with church, with it's a myriad of things. Homemaking can include a lot. But anywho, so I guess my encouragement this morning is, again, just kind of questioning, what are you allowing to speak into your life? Is it lifting you up, or is it pulling you down, in this sense of like feeling guilty or feeling like you're never going to measure up? Those aren't uplifting. But if it's, there's a hummingbird. Sorry. If it's, causing conviction is a good thing, because it pushes us to give it to God and to seek out change and transformation. But yeah, so what are you allowing to influence your life, and what are you doing about it? I guess, every day can make a difference. And that's one of the reasons I actually love getting up early, even though physically my flesh just wants to sleep. It's just so worth it to get up early in the morning, to start my day off right. It just puts me in the right mindset, helps me a lot with my mood. With having Hashimoto's, I definitely have mood swings, and getting back into just like more of a consistent on track meal plan with that will continue to get easier. But in all the things, it puts me on the right path to be my goals, to live those out, to be the godly wife and mother that I desire to be someone who puts others first, but also make sure that my cup is first and foremost full. That's why I get up early, so that before my family is up, my cup is being filled with the Lord and my me time, basically. And so that for the rest of the day, I can pour that out as an overflow of what God has blessed me with. And that doesn't mean that every day is easy, by no means. There are tantrums and sickness and financial struggles and whatever, right? There's always stuff. But, and that's where just starting the day off, filling my cup, and then as I go through my day, going to God instead of to food, instead of to those comforts that I've cultivated over the years that are just they're not true comforts. They're empty. It's like eating packaging peanuts. It may feel like it's filling me, but it's filling me with nothing. It's filling me with air. And very soon I'm going to need more. I would rather have that richness of the Word of God, and that comfort that comes from prayer and seeking Him in those moments where I'm weak. For when I am weak, He is strong. So I say all this not to preach. Well, to preach to myself. But again, this is a processing vlog, so there you go. That's all I have to say. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Day 26, wherever you're at, keep at it or get started. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.